Okay, I will. I will. Is everything okay?
Are you here looking for love? Got the club going crazy. All these bitches, but my eyes on you.
Oh God.
Somebody pay. If you ain't girl.
Hey Aries. All right, I'll call you. I'll call you for sure. Doesn't ever go away. Bro, Madison's like, fuck no, bitch. Edgar's mom, let's go. Doesn't ever go. Yeah, I know, girl. It's like hemorrhoids. Isn't it crazy the ones that fell off though? Just let's go. What's your name? Who you with? Where you from? You the shit. Choose and pick. Get the right one. Yeah, you know it. You know it. Ninja's in the house.
Is you drunk? Is you had enough?
Some just never learn their lesson. Ninja, let's go. I'll call you when I get off live news. Ooh, physical therapy?
Is you somebody, babe? If you ain't girl, what we gon' do? If you ain't gon' need it, baby.
Amy.
We was the illest. When he approached me, I said, yo, what the deal is? In and out them dealers, rockin' chinchillas. I got him in the back of that back, I think he catching feelings. Now
what do we gotta do, Madison? Cancel her? Man, I haven't covered that in a long time. I still got all the receipts though. Amy, let's go.
My name Nick.
Hey, unbothered.
You got the right one. All them hoes ain't nothing like them. Nigga, you know you never wipe them. None of them niggas ain't never hit this. Still at the top of all they hit list. What they gon' do? Meek and Nick.
Is you drunk? Is you had
I had a good day, Ninja. It was busy. It was a good day. Amy, let's go! Let's fucking go.
Is you somebody's baby? If you ain't mine, what we gon' do? If you ain't gon' need it, baby.
Chop! Busy at your work too?
She was the best.
He was the realest.
We was the flies.
We was the illest.
I was the
It was good.
I was the best.
It was really busy, but it was good. Hey, Malibu. It was busy, but it was good. How was your guys' day? Rage with your daily Team Army. Let's go. Rage with a paper crane. Rage is the original paper crane. Thank you, Rage. Heather, let's go. Hi, Ranger.
That little bitch, you can fuck with me if you wanted to. These expensive, these is red bottoms, these is bloody shoes. Hit the school.
Oh, this one might get me banana.
I don't wanna choose, and I'm quick. Nigga, also don't get comfortable. Look, I don't dance now, I make money move.
Hey, Trisha. Ranger with the populars. Let's go. Trash with your heart, man. Let's go. Wildflowers in the house.
Bitch, I make bloody moves. Now she say she gon' do what or who? Let's find out and see. Cardi B, you know where I'm at. You know where I be. You in the club.
Heather, let's go with the community gift.
I get paid a fee. I be in and out them banks so much I know they tired of me. Honestly, don't give a fuck about who in front of me.
Ninja, let's go. Wait, who reached level number 20? All it shows is a unicorn.
They see pictures, they say ghosts. Bitch, I'm who they tryna be. Look, I might just chill in some babe. I might just chill with Debbie, let's go with the popular. Ninja with the surfing Patrick, let's fucking go! Edgar's mom with the community gifts, let's go, you guys are going nuts! Ninja, let's go! Shut it! God damn it! These expensive, these is red bottoms, these is blood shoes. Hit the school, I can get them both. I don't wanna choose, and I'm quick. Still even got me dizzy. Don't get comfortable. Annabelle, let's go. I don't dance now. Oh shit, Ranger! Ranger's like, we're coming in hot. What do you want to do, bitch? We're coming in hot. Yeah. I'm a boss, you a worker, bitch. I make bloody moves. You a pussy, you get popped. You a cookie. Was that gift for the... Oh, yeah, Ninja's like, this is a dumpster fire, bitch. Let's get it going. It's a dumpster fire, bitch. We got dumpster fires everywhere. North, east, south, and west. Shut it! Edgar's mom, let's go with the hand art. It's so fancy now. I just came up in a rave. I need to fill up the tank. No, I need to fill up the safe. I need to let all these hoes know that none of their niggas is safe. I go to dinner and steak. Only the real can relate. I used to live in the peace. Now it's the crib with the gate. Damn it! The life was the place. Hard to let these bitches know. Can't even be gone for 9 hours. I just wanna check the mail. Another check from all the shots. Little bitch, you can fuck with me if you wanted to. Mindy, let's go with the community gift.
Every second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it. Say if you a bad chick, put your hands up high, hands up high.
You messed up Snark's Alexa today? 2 for 2? Oh shit! Ninja, let's go!
I'm talking about dark room perfume.
3 sides to every story? Typically, yeah. All I know is I hopped in a live today and the only thing I could think about was Xanax. Roseanne. Valium Mocha Latte. But I do have questions and I'm hoping to get them answered. I do have questions I want to answer. Because, can somebody confirm in the chat, isn't Andrew the one that's on hospice and is, like, in poor health? I never met Andrew. Yes, he is. Okay, so then I'm very confused on why we're talking about Andrew, or why we were dragging Andrew. Like, how... Let me get through my fucking song. It might get dirty, shut up! I don't know. I'm gonna stay calm. Poetic justice, put it in a song, alright.
I really hope you
Ninja, let's go! Somebody reach level number 13. TikTok, please tell me the names! Damn it. Everyone else gets to see the name but me. It just says so, like, arrow level up. Well, this isn't going good already at all. Hey, Jen. God, I am looking thick. Oh, damn.
Dedicated to the fronts, your natural hair and your soft skin and your big and that sundress.
Woo!
What you doing that walk for? When I see that they move, I just wish we would fight less and we would talk more. They say community.
Stop it, you're gonna make 3 or 4. Yeah. Sorry. Check myself out now. Ronda Rousey. Listen, bitch. My neck and my chest, my shoulders. Yeah. We got some shit going on. I was already built anyway, but. Yeah. Hot damn! Putting in the work. 400 comments? 400 comments? It might be like collectively.
Every time I write these words, they become a taboo.
Yeah, we don't need any more 304s.
Heavy letter history. Life in the margin. And that metaphor was proof. I'm talking poetic justice. Poetic justice.
Yeah, share it out. We're gonna get to it. I want to know why the Shannon shit happened today. I want to know everything about it and why.
Love is not just a verb. It's
Maybe I can mediate.
Love is not just
Figure out the nonsense.
looking for it, maybe. Call me crazy. We can
Hey, Tainted.
A fatal attraction is common.
Tip of the Daily Team Army, let's fucking go! Heathen! Yeah, we're gonna need your name in here today. We're all heathens. I feel like a heathen today. Amanda and Bougie broke up? Not the Bougie LaRouge. Are they finally figuring out that Bougie LaRouge is a problem? Or is it the other way around? You don't think I ain't trying to mediate that? I ain't trying to mediate that. Put it in a song, alright. Maybe they can put it in a song. Maybe they can put it in a song and call it fucking poetic justice. Then they'll feel better.
One more time, homie. Wait. Hey.
Hey, Gemini. Hey, Teener. Yeah, maybe I'll try to get bananaed first while I play my favorite rap song. Ranger, let's go! Oh, that looks like me at midnight getting ready to run down the street. Yeah, you better get the chocolate. I'm feeling feral. I'm feeling feral. Sorry, I'm yelling. I'm not yelling so much.
Bulldog, my motherfucking pet. I pointed at you and tell that motherfucker fetch. I'm fucking the good, she got her legs on my neck. I can pussy mouth ass, call that bitch triple threat. When I was
Okay, alright. I love that song, but yeah, no, I'm getting bananaed for sure on that one. Hey, Gracie. Bruja, that song's gonna get me bananaed and you know it. So here, you can twerk to this one. Slow it down. Slow it down, girl. Get off the wall and move to the bed. Sorry, not the tomatoes. Not the fucking tomatoes. Are people about ready to get boxes in a little minute to explain to me what the fuck happened today? Because I just have to know. God damn it, Shannon! And I haven't even got my Disney songs yet. Hey, Smash! Ooh, a photography class? I love it. Photography's there. I take pictures of everything. I love taking pictures. Especially in the sunset. My God! Jen Red gave me crabs! Jen Red gave me crabs! Jen, it's been a while since anybody gave me crabs. Heather, let's go. How are ya? Ranger, oh shit! Hey, Raid. A twerking crab is diabolical. Raid with your daily team army. I don't want twerking crabs. Please.
Are you going to confess your love to me? Well, you called me your baby daddy a few months ago, and then you were like doing your big one. So I'm like a little bit, you know, salty about it. I gotta make you think I got a bunch of hoes now. Get you in your feelings. When really I'm in my car crying to this song. Raid, let's go! Teener. Apparently I do too. Goobers! Hey, Roberta. We got Nova already Farrell in the chat. We got Goobers calling me Fatty already. I still haven't shown you guys my t-shirt. I started this? Did I start this? Let me think about this. Did I start this? I didn't start this. I'm a Taurus. I don't start this shit. I'm very earthy and well-grounded. I wouldn't have started this. I don't put myself out there like that. I really don't. I can prove it right now. I know that there's at least 5 females in this chat right now that have been around me since day one. I'm gonna ask you a question. Have I ever, other than Amber's stupid fucking ass, thrown myself at a single female in any Discord I've ever been in? Or other than like regular zaddy jokes, ever put myself out there, have I? Go ahead and answer in the chat. Be honest. I'll look away. D-Governor said, unfortunately, no cheese and rice. What, Teener's in here? Is K-Dot in here? Who else is in here that I saw that's been around? Nova! Nova, hello! You're one of them. If I get divorced, I'm going lesbian. It's crazy. Teener, you're not helping my case! Fuck! You're not helping my case, Teener. I'm going with a no, but I wish. I mean, the answer really is no. You had to pee. I'm sure you did. Did you even hear the question? Jessica hates it here. You didn't hear the question. In all of the time that you've been around me, even in the other Discords, have I ever, like, put myself out there to, like, females or... Other than our, like, joking around shit? Have I ever done that? Other than Amber's dumbass? And I don't even know how that happened. No, because you know I was gonna fight them. It's fucking crazy. Nova! God damn it! You're fired! You're fired. Nova's fired. She's probably dancing to this in her bedroom right now. I fucking can't. Cap is not. That I was your chocolate muffin is fucking nuts. It is water.
Turn me inside out, make my heart beat. Need no one else. You're all I need.
It is water. What does it look like?
Everything you do makes me love. Everything
TikTok run with it all. Oh yeah, they're clipping me hard today. Good thing you missed my neck muscles. Jeez. Christ. Now Rach is bouncing because she feels like she's gonna get in trouble. Nova, you're fired. You were fired 10 minutes ago. Yeah, I'm a Taurus, Wildflower. I'm very private. I don't know. I got an old school sacred soul. Like, I don't know. I don't know the best way to explain it, and I've been through a whole lot of shit in my life, so I guard myself to the fucking high heavens. Because it's ugly as fuck out here. Honestly, though, Wildfire, it's probably just my aura. Because I am so mysterious and guarded. And I don't just throw myself out there. You have a prize for me? Period, Jessica. Is it Olive?
Hi, friend.
Hi.
I got something to show you. Hold on.
It's Olive, isn't it?
Yes. Very sleeping.
Look at her. Oh my gosh.
She looks
Good
so
morning,
sweet.
Olive. Good morning, baby. Oh my gosh, look at how big she's getting.
I know. Look at her.
Big,
She's so
big.
big.
Oh.
I mean, look at her little piggers. Her little piggers are huge.
Oh my gosh. Stay in the box for a minute. Stay in the box for a minute.
Okay. I know, she's such a good girl, but let me tell you what, you guys, she's like a toddler when she's awake. That's her big sister right there. That's Lola.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe how big she's gotten.
I know.
Yeah.
And like I said, her feet are just huge. She's just such a big girl.
Sweet, sweet baby.
I know. Listen, I had French fries yesterday. I got a burger and fries. And she would not leave me alone. She kept she tried getting up in my fry thing and like trying to eat on my fries. So I was like breaking off little pieces of fries for her. And she would like take them and like I was sitting at my desk. So she would take it off my desk and sit on the floor and eat it. I was like, I can't with you. Like, she is all up in your face anytime you're eating something.
Baby girl.
She's just like a dog.
Yeah, baby girl loves fries too. And yogurt.
Yeah. Yeah, she likes yogurt too. I had a yogurt bowl this morning that my husband made me. It has like chia seeds and peanut butter, Nutella, banana, and yogurt and peanuts. And oh my God, she was tearing the yogurt up. I was like,
why
girl,
not have a restriction?
for what?
I know, Kat. We're talking about yogurt and you. I know. I know. Jen, let's go.
What'd you get a restriction for?
Um, and restricted next time is because your live does not comply with the 4U feed eligibility standards or community guidelines, harassment and bullying.
Oh, my cat was harassing?
Yeah, must be the cat is just, in her nap dreaming about getting that squirrel or something.
Right, right. Can I address something real quick?
Sure.
It's nothing terrible, but it has to do with your live last night. So apparently after your live last night, Scammy Claus went live at like 9:30 and she demanded me to a box or to her live. And I was already asleep. Number one. Number two, I'm not a dog. I don't come when called. Okay, it takes at least 2 fingers. Just saying. Um, and she said that I was putting out false information. She said I've been putting out false information, that I've been in chats just putting out all this false information. And I have not. I walked away from her very quietly months ago. In fact, I think it was March, and I haven't said a word. I recently started speaking up because she's no longer awareness. She has changed completely, and it makes me very sad, honestly. The reason I walked away was because of T and how she allowed her platform to sit up there and blame a victim. And I did not like that. So I walked away. I did not say last night that anybody doxed Roberta. I asked a question and somebody here in the chat answered it for me. And I said, oh, okay, thank you. But she made that the focal point of why she wanted me to box last night. It was only that comment. So,
I
would
love
just
that
like to
she's
say,
still a fucking fan. Like, Scammy, you make posts and you talk so much shit, but you're a fan every time I go live, bitch. Making me like, what do you got going on here? You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, man.
yeah, I mean, and here's the other thing. Like, okay, she says Mike's not special needs. Okay, maybe he's not. However, she has called him an alcoholic. Okay, and you don't do that to anybody. Like, you don't imitate like that to anybody. That's not satire. That was disgusting. And she said that he's made all these videos on her. Okay, fine, whatever. But it's not like she's only made one video or only addressed him one time. That's not true. Months ago, she said that she had a private investigator trying to get his address so she could serve him with a cease and desist. So this has been going on for months. And if she stopped bringing people up, right? If she just blocked him or blocked anybody and just quit talking about them and making them the center point of her live, she wouldn't be getting the backlash that she's getting. But she eggs it on, but so she throws the rock and hides her hands is what she's doing. And that's just not okay. I don't think it's okay. And I don't think the way that she talked about, Snark and what Snark does with her money is any of her business. SSI is not an entitlement. So I don't know. That's all I wanted to say. And I thank you. I'm not going to say no more about it. I just wanted to address that because that's why she was beckoning me to her live like I'm a damn dog. Like I said, Scammy Claus, it takes me more than calling me to come. It takes at least 2 fingers. So
That's fucking. Didn't she say something? Somebody was telling me something about she was hoping that I didn't platform something on my live today or some shit.
So the live that I watched on YouTube said that she wanted you invited and she wanted me there. And only one person invited me, which I thought was kind of funny. But anyway, I mean, that person actually have had a really good conversation all day about the situation. And then she said that if she heard that you were going to play her live on your live tonight, and she hopes you do because you're going to look like a fucking fool.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm just saying. That's just what she said.
I wonder if that's why she sent me a follow on her third account. How about fuck no? How about fuck
right.
you?
Right. Well, and that's just the whole thing's just crazy. Like, when I quit modding for her and left, like it was like compared to now, like she's just getting worse by the day. I think. And like I said last night, like she's taken spread to court, right? But what she does to other people is very comparable. It may not be the same thing, right? But I mean, it's pretty comparable. Well, especially when people tell you to leave them alone, right? Like somebody says, like no means no. I know we're adults, but it is a complete sentence.
Yep.
So, I don't know. That's all I wanted to say. Thank you, MJ.
You're welcome.
Oh, yeah, and she did body shame Virgo. Smash, you're right. Yeah, she made a post about Virgo. She made a response video to Virgo saying something about she'll never look like her when she gets older because Scammy Claus was saying shit about Roberta and the ageism and that, we'll all get old someday, which is true. And she said something about Virgo needing Botox, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, because God, I don't want to be pinned up on her next live. But Ranger, I love that picture of the chunkla.
I just wanted to fit in, that's all.
Ranger holds her kitties.
Oh, I thought those were like cheerleading palms. I didn't even see that they were
It's two handfuls of cats.
That's funny. So, real quick before I hop down, my daughter and her girlfriend went to Pride on Saturday, and my daughter's shirt had a bunch of cats on it, and it says, "Lesbians eat what?" It was like Avery Renee. I saw it on her Insta. It was so cute.
I ain't getting set up today, bitch. I ain't falling for it today.
I'm just like, it was really cute. It was really funny. So, okay, I'll be down in your chat. Thank you for giving me the ability to, I'm not defending myself because I have nothing to defend, but,
The comments are saying she said there's not enough Ozempic for Virgo.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Listen, scammy piece of shit Claus. Let me put you on to something, okay? I think at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how big or small you are, okay? Because at the end of the day, as far as character and kindness and all the shit that actually fucking matters in life, Virgo blows your dumb fucking ass right out of the water. How's that for harassment and bullying? Huh? I'd rather have Ozempic tattooed on my fucking forehead than act like you as a retired fucking school teacher. You don't even fucking begin to compare to Virgo. Don't you have a barrel to play with? Fucking Ozempic. What the fuck's wrong with you, lady? Would you say that to one of your students? Would you say that to one of your students' parents? Or is that why you're not a fucking teacher anymore? About the only productive shit I've seen you do in the last 6 months is resist the fire. Because all the rest of it just ain't it, sis. Maybe that's your problem. It's summer and you can't have a fucking fire. I'd be upset if I didn't have one either. Leave Virgo the fuck alone. Leave Virgo alone. Sweet Briar Creek, let's go. Because I ain't never seen Virgo do half the shit that most of these people dislike her have done on this app. She handles all of it with as much grace as fucking possible and still sits on this bitch making us all peanut butter jellies! And them little cake pop things that I can't fucking have, but you get the drift. Are you mad because you ain't got some? Are you mad because she ain't willing to FedEx your dumb ass some? You'd probably drool all over him in the kitchen anyway. What flavor? Oh, you know it's strawberry. It's the strawberry Pedialyte. I know that's right. Yes, the strawberry's the best. I usually get a couple of these and then I freeze them into ice cubes. Let me put you on to something. If you're a water drinker, take a couple bottles of these and put them in the ice cube trays and put them in your mason jar of water. Oh, wow. Bet you didn't think of that one, did you, Scammy? But I don't like that. That's a whole different level of... Why do you care what people weigh? Why do you even care what people look like? I talk about your old ass, but I talk about your old ass because if my old ass, I don't know, you're probably like maybe my mom's age. If my mom was sitting on this bitch doing that type shit, you think I wouldn't be saying the same damn thing to her? That's embarrassing. Ooh, the Dollar Tree soda's a grape flavor beer. I don't know, grape flavor. I gotta be careful with grape. It's gotta be like grape light. Grape like burns my throat or something. I love grape, but it's only every once in a while. Yeah, tread lightly out. Listen, baby. Listen. Age ain't nothing but a number if you're asking me, you know what I mean? I've been my share and I've been around the block and I'll fuck some shit up. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. But if it was somebody like that, being like, hey, you want to call over a minute? I said, I gotta bust some move. I'd be like, fuck no, you're actually embarrassing. Have some class. Show your age. It's called maturity. Emotional maturity. Mental maturity. I'm being the complete opposite right now. I'm not being very emotionally or mentally mature right now because you pissed me off. Leave Virgo alone. And don't stop talking about her weight, because that doesn't fucking matter. Like I said, her kindness outweighs any fucking thing you got going on in your live streams right now. And maybe you should take note. Asshole. I beat dudes up for less. Fucking chapstick. Fucking learn some fucking character. Meat cleaver looking gray head fucking looking cute top bitch. Zero class fucking lonely in your fucking house fucking wiener dog having ass. Fucking crazy. Doesn't make any goddamn sense. Doesn't make any sense at all. Here in a second, we're gonna move on to figure out what the fuck happened with Shannon today. Scammy, why do you struggle with accountability so fucking bad? Did you know? Did you actually know that if you would have owned the shit that I covered about you, it probably would have blown over and been nothing? But it just proves your character. You just sit in a puddle of pool piss of denial. The denial river! Floating on a breeze, bitch! Oh no, couldn't have ever been me! As you roll the clip. Oh no, that must be AI. No, that ain't what I ever meant. Co-signing a fucking child kidnapper. Get the fucking shit. Shit! It's a cesspool! Calm down, bitch. Hold your rock. It's very shiny. A space to sit. Oh, and gave T, who blamed the victim, child a place to sit. Oh yeah, she denied all of it. She denied all of it. She actually lied. She actually lied and said that she didn't sit with T anymore. And that's what ended up making me cut her off the second time. Because we figured out she lied. I got clips that T was very much all up in, on, and around her lives. And then I got to send the clips of them all sitting kikiing after she lied and said she never had the paperwork, and that it wasn't the same day that Florida Man covered it. And it turns out I got all the clips of her covering it on live as he was covering it, and she admits to reading it straight from the Discord, which included a child's fucking trauma. So, And she still denies it. All of it. Like, and I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. But if you read the affidavit from that case, whether he was charged or not, that child's testimony and the evidence that matched up, even if DNA wasn't, is fucked up. That is one of the most diabolical affidavits I've ever heard. Traumatizing as fuck. Like, it's not that complicated. I don't know.
Sweet as a Jesus, peace be on ice. Blind me, baby, with your neon lights. Ray-Bans on, police society. Oh, what beautiful death. Let's go for it.
What about Retina refusing to squash things between her and Smash? Never heard anything about it, don't know. I don't know if things between them are squashable because of what Retina did. It could be neutral ground, but I don't think it's squashable. Like, what is there to squash? Scammy was an ex-teacher. She's supposed to take up for kids, and it seems like she's always against. No, facts. It's alarming. It's the littlest things that show the truest character when it comes to standard. Cindy's in the house. To me, in my opinion. If I was one of her students in the past and saw her online now, I'd be fucking mortified. If I was a parent and knew that she was my child's teacher and saw her on the internet doing what she was doing, I'd be fucking mortified. Completely mortified. Completely mortified. Intermission. Intermission, hold on. Thank you for your daily team heartbeat. Hold on, guys. What about Amanda canceling Bougie? Well, it seems like a large, decent group of people were screaming from the fucking rooftops about Bougie months ago. And guess who Florida Man's right-hand man was? Bouge LaRouge. Thank you, Nana. What happened with Shannon today? How did this all start? What happened? Damn it, Shannon! She canceled herself? Here's what I know. She was live dragging a man who is sick and on hospice. I did. I'm typing in there, Teener. She should have respected people's boundaries. Shit. Well, Andy was in here saying there's 3 sides to every story, but yeah, so maybe, do I need to watch? Because, yeah, even if there are multiple sides, I don't understand why dragging Andrew, if Andrew was the same one that she took the money from and is in bad health. Like, why would Andrew come back into play for her? Like, why go live and talk about him?
Hey.
Hey, Smash.
So this is kind of what I've gathered. I haven't watched any of it. I woke up to like absolute chaos and I was like, nope, not today, Satan. So I really don't know. But what I've gathered is that Virgo had said last night in my box that basically, if Andrew comes around, Shannon should leave. She should go. Andrew doesn't come around many places very long, very often. So it shouldn't have been a big deal for Shannon to be like, you know what? You're right. Andrew, in my opinion, has every right to have his feelings that he feels towards Shannon. Those are never going to go away. And I think that she should have been like, you're right. His feelings are valid. If he pops in, I'll leave. Let me know when he's gone. That's all anybody I think was saying or asking. And then instead of her just doing that, I guess she went online, crashed out. So I talked to Andrew today. I told him that I would talk to Shannon because listen, I don't care who she beefs with, you know what I mean? But she needs to just leave Andrew alone. Andrew didn't do anything wrong. Andrew had his own boundaries. He wasn't in a box somewhere talking mad stuff. I mean, the two of them were just ignoring each other. You know what I mean? Like, can we just go back to that? And at this point, I think it's probably now too far for her to even recover from, which is not my problem. But honestly, if you're listening to this, Shannon, you should have just respected people's boundaries. I don't think that's too hard to, it's not too much to ask. I get it that other people, like even myself, have kind of just blown stuff under the rug and have kind of just moved forward, right? But not everybody is like that. And Andrew shouldn't have to do that. So hopefully you hear that, girl. at some point when I have the energy, I might send you a message and maybe we can talk about this, because dragging Andrew is not, it's not going to go well. So
Rebecca
thank you for
says
letting me.
this is hearsay, but I think she was also upset because Andrew told Leslie to go ahead and drag her.
Well, he sent me the message, and well, he sent me a message. I don't know if it was to Leslie or what, but that pretty much somebody had asked him if he minded if they did drag her. Somebody from the other side. I'm not really sure exactly, but and he was like, I don't care. In my opinion, like he owes Shannon nothing. You know what I mean? So that it could have been a conversation. He has every right to feel how he feels, and somebody was asking him if they could talk about his story, which I think people need to leave alone too. You know what I mean? In my opinion, that stop bringing it up. All it does is cause conflict and mess and you know. And I'm not trying to blame anybody else for what Shannon did. Shannon shouldn't have done what she done, but sometimes I feel like people bring that stuff up just to stir the ish pot. You know, they did ask. At least they asked. Yeah, and again, Andrew had every right to respond how he responded. Again, he didn't get up into a box and drag anybody. He wasn't being messy. He was just like, I don't care. Do whatever you want to do. He doesn't follow her. He stays out of places that she's in. You know what I mean? He's not stalking her. So I think, in my opinion, she needs to just leave him alone and, you know, address the fact that his feelings are valid and just go back to shutting up.
Yeah, I mean, if it was already neutral ground, whose idea was it to bring it back up?
You know, I'm not really sure where it started. Again, like I said, I'm not exactly sure where it all started. Somebody else might know, but I have no idea. I do know that I saw something. I guess I think Monster might have reposted a photo of him. I think that Dana used a photo of him off his profile because, of course, she's dragging Shannon, right? So I think maybe it might have started there. And, you know, Dana just doing it just to get back at Shannon. And now look, you know, like it's caused a whole freaking mess just because Dana wanted to be childish and talk about something that's already been fixed. It's already, you know, like nobody was talking about it. And now Andrew, he's on hospice. Like the man doesn't need a million people messaging him being like, oh, Shannon's over there dragging you or whatever. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't need any of that. He just needs safe spaces that he can go when he wants to get a box and laugh or come in and say hi to people and updates and whatnot. And she should have just respected that. So I'm gonna go back in before my kids start fighting with each other. But I'll be in the chat. Thank you.
Someone's saying Leslie is saying she still owed money, but there's no proof. Yeah, we don't like no receipts. Who brought if it was already neutral ground, then who brought the situation back up? And yeah, that's I mean, I got to agree, Shannon, you did the guy dirty, regardless of if it's neutral ground or not. So I don't think that going live and talking about him is the answer either. I think just respecting that boundary, you know, understanding that you fucked up and respect the boundary. Monster and Dana. Yeah, see, there's no reason for that. I don't see a good reason for that other than to stir up pot. They posted him to get back at her is fucking crazy. Yeah, no, facts, Kendra. Facts. Hey, wifey to wifey. We're gonna run a battle, and then I'm gonna find this live. Is hers really bad? But should I not stream it? Is it really bad? Should I not stream it? Not even for like some context? It's bad. Fuck. It's awful. Oh man, I'm sorry, Kendra. I would stream it to get context. Okay. I didn't see it either. Yeah, I wasn't able to watch any of it, but I got a bunch of DMs. And I wasn't around for the Andrew stuff. I was on a completely other side of the FYP. All of Shannon's accounts are gone. Like she deactivated? Was she a gingerbread man during this live? Shit. Ooh, Mouth for War, that sounds so good. Nano of 6. You better get a backup to the backup to the backup, Ranger. Make sure you guys are double tapping. Make sure you're double tapping for me, please. Let's go with the level 21 cake. Let's fucking go.
That they support me.
Oh boy.
Well, I'm gonna be addressing that. And Jojo, if you feel that anyone that needs to be removed from this live, or any of my mods, feel free to do so.
I'm nervous. 37 times, you're welcome. Thank you, Ranger.
Yeah, you already know. You already
Can you
know
make
what to
it
do,
40?
no questions
Even number,
asked
please.
at this point. If you were blocked or if you were removed from this live, just know that there's going to be a reason why. I'm not going to surround myself, nor am I going to have people say that they support me and they want to come into my lives and support me, and then turn around and play in my face.
Put up a trigger warning. Go ahead.
Because see, over here, this is my safe place, right? This is my platform.
Speed it up.
Oh, sorry, Luke. Hold on. There you go, Luke. A lot of people really, really and truly showed that they truly don't stand for shit. They don't stand up for anything other than when they want other people to stand up for them. Or to speak up for them. I've always said this, and I will continue to say this. I don't need an army of people to have my back. I never have, and I never will. I've always been the type of person that I've always been able to stand on my own 2 feet. I don't depend on other people to carry me through my platform. But what I'm not going to put up with is people playing both sides. When I have done nothing but been supportive of certain individuals when they're going through some shit.
Debbie, let's go.
And, you know, I've had some other people's backs, and I have supported those individuals, but it is clear, good morning, Mississippi, but it is clear, and it has been made clear
She sounds like Violet
when it comes to me, you know, certain people just want to leave me hanging out to dry. And that's fine. If that's how you decide you want to move, and that's what you want to do because you have no backbone, and you can't stand up for something that you know deep down is wrong, but you don't have the backbone to admit that it's wrong, that's on you.
Dawn, let's go.
There's a lot of people that aren't seeing the picture, they're not seeing the full picture, and they're not seeing what certain people are doing, and how certain people are moving, and how certain people are playing other people. But I'll just tell you this, some people really know how to milk a situation.
Mississippi, let's go.
And they have been milking a situation. And I'll also say there's a lot of people on this app that are spineless. The difference between me and a lot of people is I'm not afraid to say what's on my mind. Right, keep saying. Some people have taken a situation and they have milked it, and milked it, and milked it.
Thank you for the populars.
And milked it. It's the attention that he's gotten, and that's all there is to it. And in the same breath, you're telling people you want to move on from the situation, and you want everybody to move on from it, but in the same breath, you're going around saying the total opposite.
Carrie, let's go.
There are a lot of people on this app that have manipulated and have manipulated a lot of situations. You know? I just kind of feel like at this point, it's just like, you know, it's a damned if you do and a damned if you don't. Good morning, Mittens. It's a damned if you do and a damned if you don't situation, you know?
Somebody get the FIB in there!
And this live, you're just going to have to read between the lines, and you're just going to have to pick up what I'm putting down. And if anybody thinks that anybody on this app is going to drag me or affect me in any which way possible, I would tell you the reason why I deactivated, it's because I was in the headspace that I knew that if I did not deactivate for a little bit, that I was going to go live and I was going to say some things. So I had to make sure that I gathered my thoughts before I decided to come on here and speak about it calmly. And thankfully, I have a group of friends that I've been able to talk to about it, and I knew that I had to be, it was me being self-aware that I was not in a good headspace, and that I needed to take a little bit of time to kind of cool off and to kind of get my thoughts in order and realized how I want to address this. You can go on live and you can talk about me and you can keep my name in your mouth every single day. But the beauty of it all is that when you disengage and you log off of this app, it's out of sight and out of mind. But I also know that I'm not going to continue to allow myself around certain people who can't see the situation for what it is. And the certain people that cannot see that certain people are manipulating the situation.
Wifey, with the milestone in the chat, 200 comments, let's fucking go.
And that's what it's about. It's about grasping and holding on to certain people and to keep certain people around because you're seeking sympathy. And if you need somebody to pat your back and to stroke your head and to tell you that everything's going to be all right, poor you, then you go ahead. If that is how you are going to function in your everyday life, and that is what you need to have to happen to you on TikTok, by all means, go do that.
Ninja with the tearing up the community. Let's go.
Y'all want to be here in my live when I'm funny.
You guys are amazing.
You want to be
Thank you
here
so
in my
much.
live when I'm popping off to support you, but you can't have my back because you're afraid of getting backlash from other people for having an opinion on it. And what people don't realize is just because you are sick or just because your health is declining does not mean that you cannot be an asshole or you cannot be a manipulator or a liar. And I think some people have lost reality of that. And I think some people are not realizing that just because you're sick or just because you're
allowed to
going
express
through
yourself.
your life doesn't mean that you still can't be an asshole. But instead of that person coming and having a conversation with me and speaking to me like an adult, this person is going around this app playing people back and forth. And if you want to look at a prime example, look at Faith. She's a prime example. And I'll just say this, I do feel like that certain people use your platforms in order to gain sympathy and to gain followers. And I truly feel like that I was taken advantage of. I feel like that my platform was used. I feel like I was used. I feel like I was played until it no longer benefited them. It don't matter what you do on this app. It don't matter how right you make it on this app. Some people just can't seem to grow the fuck up. Some people can't seem to look at it and be like, you know what, you've been carrying on with this for too fucking long. We're talking about over almost 2 fucking years. And when you have to be a grown-ass man and you have to ride on the coattails of women and you have to hide behind women because you can't grow a set of your balls by yourself and you have to have a bunch of women
Double tap!
To try to attack another person, are you really a man? It's the woe is me, the poor pitiful me bullshit for me. And if you don't want me in your spaces and you don't want me to be in your places because a grown-ass man is too fragile to grow the fuck up, that's a him and you problem, not a me problem.
Debbie, let's go.
And when somebody says
so
that
much
they
for the
forgive you
handout.
and somebody says that they wish the best for you in life and then you turn back around and you do the opposite, you picking up what I'm putting down, Tara? The only reason why you're doing this whole hate bonding that you're doing is because you want to keep the hate train going on me. And you going into chats and saying, oh, is Shannon in here? Is Shannon in here? You won't have to worry about it no more. And as I will just make it known, when it comes to Andrew, I need to know a list of people that give him a safe place because he's too fragile to see me in the chat. And he can't
with the
be a
milestone
man
in
and
the
grow a
chat,
set of balls and
500
have a
comments, let's
conversation.
fucking
So
go.
I just need to know all the content creators that want to coddle him and do all the things and put him in a little bubble. I need to know who those content creators are.
Here's my thing, without even knowing a whole lot about it. Here's my thing, though. You took from him. You took from him. So respectfully, whatever boundaries he wants to set should be honored. And at any given point in time that he wants to bring it up or talk to anybody about it, that's a consequence of your actions, unfortunately. That's a consequence of your actions, and you should eat it to the fucking face every time. Just don't respond. Let him feel how he needs to feel about how you made him feel when you took from him. That's part of the boundary. Take that shit to the face. That's a lot of the reason why we should think before we act. Or why we should just run around this bitch being decent people in the first place. Because there's consequences to your actions. And when you have a victim, They get to talk about it as much as they want to, even if it pisses you off. You stole from the man. I'm not going to cover that. It's already been covered. But the facts are the facts, and they're important. You stole from him. So him continuing to bring it up or to talk to other creators about it is a consequence of an action that you decided to take on TikTok, knowing how reputations and shit floats around this app to begin with. You stole from a sick man. Point blank period. Accepting the boundary means take that shit to the face anytime it's brought up. You're guilty. And she even did worse than steal from him. Well, that makes it even worse.
And if that's his safe place, and that's where he needs to go curl up in a ball and suck his thumb, because, you know, my name triggers him so much, I need to know if that safe place is for him, and I need to know if I need to remove myself or if I just need to block you completely.
It's not that deep. Shannon, why are you so emotional about it? It's not that deep. If he's around, and that's his safe space too, and if it can't stay mutual and cordial, you should be the one to leave. You should be the one to leave, and you should do it without saying a word. That's part of the punishment for the action, for the consequence. Fran, let's go. That's emotional maturity. That's all that is. It's simple. That's all that is.
Because I have supported a lot of people on here, and I've had a lot of people's backs. And if you can't accept the fact that I can be in the room and this other person can be in the room, but that person is too fragile to have me in there. If you need to coddle a grown-ass man, you need to let me know that you don't want me in your lives. You can either DM me or whatever the case may be. But if me being around is going to trigger a grown-ass man, y'all need to let me know what those spaces are, and I will remove myself completely. I agree, Keepsake Rule. Thank you, Tara. And, you know, here's the thing, is what I'm going to say to you, Andrew. I think maybe you should have a conversation with Mike, because Mike has a few choice words about how you're acting and how about you're behaving. And I will say, you're not going to like his opinion on you.
He doesn't get to have an opinion on Andrew. He doesn't get to have an opinion on Andrew. If anything, he should be holding you to the fucking standard too and explaining to you what the boundary means. Oh my God. Come on, Shannon.
Because at this point, Andrew, you're dragging it out for attention. And nothing more but attention.
Hey, Mimi. Bren, let's go.
And I'll just say that there's a lot of people that do support me, that do sit with me, that do see it, and do realize exactly what it is that you're continuing to do.
Hey, Alice.
It's
Thank
the
you,
Poor
Bren.
Pitiful Me Act. I did nothing but wish you the best, wished you happiness, wished you better health, and all those things. But now you want to sit with people who do some of the most absolute
Wizards
vile
watch for
shit,
200
as you
minutes,
literally
let's
sit
fucking
on this
go.
app, and you tell people to do better and be better. So which is it? Because to me, at this point, that whole do better, be better bullshit is all shit. And if you don't like what I have to say, or you don't like what I'm saying, you know how to exit, you know how to block me, and that's all that needs to be said. If you can be a grown man and you can sit in boxes and you can talk on me, by God, I have every right to come up here and express my opinions on it. And if you have a problem with that, and if you're too fragile to deal with that, then maybe you need to stay off the internet. I'm so pissed off right now. My vape pen's out, and I'm actually smoking a real cigarette right now. You know, everybody wants to worry about his feelings, but nobody's ever thought about what the fuck I've been through, what I've been through for over a year.
As a consequence of your own actions?
Y'all didn't see my full mental breakdown last night, did you?
Debbie, let's go. But it's consequences of your own actions, so... Wouldn't that be like us telling you the same thing that you're telling him? If you need coddled, let people know or get off the app. Are people supposed to coddle you for the consequences of your own actions? Because that don't seem right.
I made sure to do that shit off the app. I literally cried so hard that I literally couldn't catch my breath last night. That's how hard I cried, but I was not going to give those tears to anybody on this app. Oh, you know, Andrew basically went into Leslie's live and said I deserve to be dragged, and it doesn't matter that I paid him back the money, and, you know, apologized, and he apologized on the back end, but he wants to get on the new hate train and get everybody else aboard, and, you know.
You believe Andrew also knitted her stuff and she trashed it? Debbie, let's go.
But hey, y'all care about mental health, don't you? No, y'all only care about mental health when it applies to you or it applies to certain friends that you said, but fuck my mental health, right?
Hydration?
Fuck what y'all have put me through for over a fucking year. All you fake ass bitches.
Been working out like crazy, gotta stay hydrated.
Yep, sure did, Ash.
Thank you, barista. Thank you, barista. Supreme hydration. It's good for you. Everybody should drink Pedialyte at least once a month.
But you know, you got Monster, you got Megan, you got Bertina, you got OG, you got Violet, you got all these people that have spoken on me, have spread lies on me, have done the absolute most to me for over a fucking year as they continue to do vile fuck shit every day. But yet I'm the bad person, right? Cool. Put that on your whiteboard.
It is, Villa. Yeah, I love the Pedialyte popsicles. I have those when I go to work.
Yet y'all get mad when the tables are turned. Y'all all sit with fucking career criminals and thieves and all kinds of other people, and yet what? No, I'm expressing my opinion about it, Ash, because some people are coddling a grown-ass man because he needs a safe place. He needs safe spaces.
Facts, smash.
He needs safe spaces where he can go up, curl in a ball, and suck his thumb and have everybody throw him a pity party every time he shows up in a live. Oh, definitely. They need a whiteboard to keep track of who they're collectively mad at. We know that's a fact. I don't want to hear another bitch on this internet talk about fucking mental health. That's for damn sure. Y'all don't give a fuck about mental health. Some of y'all don't even take care of your own mental health. While you're actively out here just being the biggest trash fucking human. One thing I need to make clear is I don't need to be coddled. I don't need to be protected. I don't need to be put in a fucking bubble. I don't need to go sit around here and do the woe is me poor fucking pitiful part of me.
But your mental health is not comparable to anybody else's. What are you doing? You can't just sit up in here and act like your mental health is just... Everybody else's mental health should just be compared to your mental health. You don't know what the fuck people go through every day. You don't even really actually know what you taking that money from Andrew did to Andrew. But you talked about Retina taking money from the deceased. As if that was like the most horrible thing. Is it because Andrew is not deceased that you feel like it's better? Or is being a thief being a thief? If I go to Dollar General and I take a gallon of milk, or I go to Family Fair and I take a gallon of milk, does one or the other make it better? Or is it both stealing? I'll even fucking throw Walmart in there if it makes you feel better. Give you more choices. Am I really having to coloring book and crayon this to make you understand? Stealing is stealing. You don't have the right to talk about anybody stealing anything. Technically, you shouldn't even be talking about Retina stealing because you're a thief too. Stealing is stealing. It's dishonesty. And it all comes from the same parts of people. There's no comparison. She thinks because she paid it back to that. What, Retina paid hers back too? Retina's charges are old as fuck. I'm just saying. Stealing is stealing. Stealing is stealing.
Party saying, oh, this happened, that's happened. Shit, run with it. Hold your lives, talk your shit.
And let's say this. And sure, apply it to both cases if it makes you feel better. If nobody would have held them accountable, do we think that the money would have been paid back? Let's talk about Shannon since we're playing Shannon. Shannon, if nobody would have held you accountable on the internet like they did, and all that pressure was applied, would you have even paid that money back?
Sorry, MJ, I just have to say it. Listen, so she wasn't even going to pay the money back. Mind you, Andrew didn't even ask her to do it. She was so cool. Like, they loved Andrew so much. They just thought it was something, so amazing that they should just do this and surprise him with it and make sure his Christmas was good. Then she did it. Andrew didn't find out the lady stole from him until months later when Smash brought it to the forefront. Then when she was addressed, she said she wasn't going to pay it back because Andrew is such a horrible person. He's not getting anything from her. Y'all don't know the type of person he is. He's a horrible person. And she just went on and on. She, like, the same thing she's doing now, she did this months ago, last year. So she wasn't going to pay it back until we got on her ass and we hounded her. Then she finally paid it back, but she didn't even pay it back. She just paid the people back the money. She didn't even give it to Andrew. She just gave it back to the people. And then I don't still think she even paid everybody their money back anyways, but whatever. And then now she feels like, I paid it back. It's all erased. No, it's not erased. Because you still did more to this man. It all came out that you called his facility. You played like you were whoever, called his facility to see if he was a sick person. Like, you're a horrible person. Like, I don't understand what she's not understanding. And for you to disrespect him like that and then say, Mike wants to get on here and disrespect you too. Girl, are you crazy? Because you stole? You stole from him to pay for a man that you now have. While you were married. Let's add that in there too. Because you were married. She was married to the other husband at the time. And then she bought his kids Christmas. Yeah. Yeah. Because at this time, she was pretending like he was her mod. And they were faking like they were in a relationship and they liked each other. That was her TikTok husband. And then months later, that's when it came out that they were together. Yeah, they weren't even separated. I think her husband was in the background while she was holding these lives trying to get the money. And then you paid for a whole nother man. That's what really got him. That's what got your man in the first place, because you bought his kids Christmas gifts.
Why did you report me?
Like, let's be real about it. Let's stop acting like
I am illegal from this
you're innocent. Hey, stop. You gonna say something crazy and they gonna hear you. Yeah, so she's sitting here playing like, oh, girl, you knew you weren't really welcome over here. Yes, this smash and MJ and Virgo let you in their spaces, and everybody was cool with you. Yes, but people still remembered who you were and what you did. We didn't forget about everything that you did. We don't like you. She's not talking about him now with Crystal in the box. Is she the Crystal that whose mother she called and asked, is the what splatter? Did it match? That Crystal? Oh, MJ, you don't know that one? Her ex-mod, Crystal, had a boyfriend, fiance, whoever. When they fell, he pum to, smooth side. And when they fell out, she called the mother of the deceased and asked her, did the splatter match? Oh yes, MJ. That's what I'm saying. It's deep with Shannon. People don't just not like Shannon. It's deep with her. Just like that couple she used to harass on here, Josh and Ada. She was calling their water bill company and calling CPS and doing all this stuff. Shannon is evil.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's a whole nother crystal. So it may be the crystal that's in her box. But yeah, they fell out. They fell out real bad. It was a whole thing.
Oh my God.
Yes, it's a whole thing. And then I guess now they're back together because I guess all is forgiven. But she's a horrible person. So for her to get in this box and act like, oh my God, I can't believe nobody likes me. Nobody wants to move forward. You're evil. You're evil. Nobody wants to forgive you because you're evil, boo. But let me get down because these kids are about to say something they ain't got no business saying on the internet. So, but yeah, I got to keep, listen. If you were to get all the stuff about Shannon, then you also know, even though I don't like Megan, she still called CPS on Megan for no reason because the girl didn't want to be her friend no more. The lady is evil. So Dana Dane is not wrong about that. That lady is evil. The lady is crazy. But for you to be, that's why I got in her box that one time to tell her, like, you calling Megan out for being racist when you said racist things yourself. I don't know if you saw her clip. She was live one day and she told her man, she said, yeah, go and give me a popsicle, boy. Just like that. And you see how your eyes got big? That's what our eyes did. Because that's a black man. So, Shannon is crazy. She's nuts. She's cuckoo. And she's going to keep going live. I just want her to really get off the internet and go heal mentally. Like, please go heal. Because this internet is not good for you and your mental health. But leave Andrew alone because I'm going to come behind him every single time. Because Andrew's pissed.
As he should be.
He's very pissed. I told him not to listen to the clip, but he went and listened to it anyway. And he said he got to like 38 minutes and he was like, he's livid. So, he's pissed. But you're dragging this situation out to try to make somebody look bad. And if Andrew did so much bad things on the back end, why you haven't brought it to the front end yet? Because he hasn't. You just want somebody to turn on Andrew because now you have nowhere to sit. But this is the same lady that pretended to be somebody to get into a group chat. This is the same lady that went around spreading information to different people, different groups of people. This is the same lady. She's sneaky and shady as hell. And she has to let this internet go because you're too old to be doing the things that you do. But I'm going to tell you again, leave Andrew the fuck alone. Because Andrew ain't going to go there with you. Because Andrew don't like, the conflict, the confrontation. He can't even stay up long enough to have conflict and confrontation. But I will. On behalf of Andrew. So leave him alone, shawty. Okay, you can have your show back.
Thank you for all of that. That's fucking crazy, man.
But as long as old pitiful Andrew, as long as he needs to be coddled and he just can't be a grown man and move up forward and move past shit, you won't see me around. Nope.
See you in the ring with a level
Y'all gotta
6 kick.
protect a grown-ass man. Ain't that some shit?
Thank you.
But I hadn't said nothing about him. Nope. I left it alone. I have left it alone. I've tried to move forward and move on, but y'all mother truckers, y'all want to rehash shit, run with the shit. All day, every day, 7 days a week. If my name tastes that good in your mouth, keep saying it. It's all good, Crystal. You already know, girl. You already fucking know. You know exactly what the fuck's happening. You know exactly how the fuck it's being played out. So I just want to make everybody let it be known that Andrew, in fact, does want it to continue to be talked about. He does want to have the sympathy. He does want people to continue to feel sorry for him. He wants everybody on this app to act as if I did him so wrong, but yet he is never going to admit the shit that he has done.
GP, let's go.
And what people need to come to realize, whether you're on hospice or not, does not mean that you cannot still be a shitty-ass person on this app. Because you know what he had time for? He had time to catfish Bernadette. And I think a lot of people forget that. I think a lot of people forget that he literally tried to pretend to be interested in her under a fake account. And that really affected Bernadette, and I don't think anybody really remembers that shit. But hey, he was on hospice. He gets a pass, right? She did. She took it really hard. There's a lot of shit that a lot of y'all don't realize that happened on the back end. But I'll tell you what, the people that are around know exactly what the fuck happened. Know exactly how the fuck it went down.
She's lying about that?
But you're too busy about being coddled, Andrew, that you won't ever admit the lies and the dumb shit that you did behind the scenes. And you act as if I just attacked you. And you act as if I just spoke on you for no reason, which that was not the case. You used me. You used my platform. You used my platform to gain sympathy. You used my platform to gain friends. You then turned around and shit on a lot of those friends and went and sat with my arch enemies at that time.
Admitted it was her?
When at that time you were talking shit about them behind their back. But hey, he was on hospice. He gets a free pass. But he is now no longer on hospice, according to him from last year. And once again, just because you're sick or just because you have an illness or whatever it is that you have does not mean that you cannot be a shitty person. And does not mean that you cannot be a manipulative person. And I think a lot of people fail to recognize that. But if you want to go and you want to grab onto that hate train and you want to sit there and you want to blow the whistle and you want to blow the horn, go right ahead. But I just want you to know that people think that being sick gives them a pass, and it really doesn't. And I think what a lot of people fail to also remember is that you, Andrew, before you decided to go sit with Pastor Petty, that you sat in a live on Facebook Messenger with a lot of people as Megan played Pastor Petty's porn videos, and you laughed. You laughed so hard you almost rolled off your bed. You mocked that man, you made fun of that man, you went along with what everybody was doing at that time. But then you want to turn back around and tell people that I controlled you. I never controlled you. You were a grown-ass man. I never told you where you could or couldn't sit. I just said, hey, I'd appreciate it if you were in a live and I'm being talked about if you wouldn't participate in it. And at times you did. And now you do. And my biggest regret, Andrew, is that I ever raised any money for you at all. That's my biggest regret. My biggest regret was ever allowing you on my platform. Because in my opinion, I feel like you found me. I feel like you latched onto me. I feel like that you made it. You had made it known that you were, sick, and you milked that shit. And I feel like that you manipulated a lot of my followers. You manipulated me. And like I said, just because you're sick or just because you're going through life shit does not mean that you still cannot be a shitty person. But some of y'all have got the blinders on, and then some of y'all are so spineless that y'all can't open up your eyes and actually realize what the fuck is actually happening, what's going on. And y'all are being played like a fucking little fiddle. And like I said, Andrew, you're real lucky that Mike doesn't get in a box and express his opinions on how he feels about you. Because I would tell you, the only reason why he has not gotten in a box and said the things that he has wanted to say is because he doesn't want to put that shit on my platform. But I will let you know, Andrew, that Mike truly thinks that you're a lying sack of shit. And you're a big fucking manipulator. And that you're a fragile, weak-ass man hiding behind women on the internet for attention. And you can sit here and you can say that this is harassment and bullying, but it's the reality of the situation. And like I said, if y'all weren't there and y'all weren't there behind those back-end conversations or those back-end video calls, y'all just won't get it. I've already had 2 people reach out to me and message me on the back end wanting me to use my platform to talk about their illness. And they're wanting me to platform what's going on in their real personal lives for what? Why can't you go on your own platform and talk about what it is that you're going through? Why do you have to use me to do that? Why do you want me to promote certain things? Because God knows if I were to do that shit, oh, I'd get heat for that shit. I had a high school friend that recently passed away from cancer over a year ago, and, I didn't air out what I did for her or her family, but I donated well over $1,000 just to help out with food and groceries and shit. There's a lot of people on this app that I have helped out in certain situations, and you don't see me coming on here and telling everybody that I've helped this person or I've sent that person money or I've done this or I've done that. The only one that I've done recently was when I sent Virgo $25, and I was just trying to be a petty bitch because everybody was bitching over a $200 electric bill. All the money that I've ever gotten gifted or I've received on this app has gotten recycled and has gotten redonated to other content creators who are now basically, fuck Shannon. Won't be doing that shit no more. Oh, what do you do though? What do you do? Let's go. You just gotta keep trucking, man. That's all I can do, and that's all that I'm gonna do. People come around for a season, people come around for a reason. You don't have to come over here and toot my horn. You don't have to come over here and act like you give a fuck or act like you support my ass. Oh, it's cool. It's cool. I get it. But I will say though, after this live, I am going to deactivate my account. I'm going to focus on some shit, on my real life shit. And I'm going to have a good week. I'm going to have a great weekend. I'm going to surround myself around the people that love me and that treat me and right and that are respectful and that care about my feelings. Because here's the thing, you know, my feelings matter too.
Let's go.
They do. And the ones that were there for me last night, the ones that sat with me as, you know, I cried, you know, I just want to say that I appreciate you. You know, y'all were there for me, and you know, y'all just you just sat with me. You know, you just sat with me, and you helped me get through a moment, and I will tell you that I'm forever grateful for that. And out of everything on this app, I don't care if I have to block, if I have to take this fucking account down to 30 people, I'll do it. If you can't be a genuine caring person, and you just can't, you know, be like a true supporter without being two-faced. If you don't want to roll that way and you want to go and play sides, let me know, or please just remove yourself. I got your message, Goofy Goobers. I appreciate it. I just haven't responded yet, but I will. But I'll say this: if you just want to stick around because you want to be nosy and you want to be able to go off and go around and tell people shit or try to stir up shit, like, do me a solid, block me, please. And if not, I'll figure out who you are and I'll just take care of it myself. You know? And like I said, I don't care if I have to dwindle this bitch down to however many people. That's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm just gonna set my lives to friends only. And then if you make the cut, if you make the list, you know, you'll get to be involved in my lives when I do go live. But other than that, the hell with all y'all. All of you two-faced people that want to be fake as fuck, y'all stay away from me. Stay away. You don't have to come over to my lives. I don't have to come over to yours. Mm-hmm. And I'll say it again, Leslie. Until you show proof, until you show a receipt on a Cash App receipt that you sent $50 in November or December of 2024, I don't give a shit. No, you're fine, Tiff. You're fine. And like I told my mods, if you see anybody come in here and you feel like I said, we had that discussion last night, and you feel like a certain person needs to go, I ain't gonna question it. Not at all. You're not gonna sit over here in my lives, and you're not gonna sit over here and hang in my lives, and then go sit in another live as I'm being completely and utterly trashed. It's not happening. You know, I would never go into a live. Let's say there was a live being held, and let's say somebody was completely and just utterly just trashing Andy. I wouldn't even go in there. I wouldn't even go in there to watch. I wouldn't even go in there to listen. I most definitely wouldn't go over there and take a box. And I would definitely not ever platform anybody that was talking shit on my friend. You ain't got a space over here if you're gonna shit on any of my friends. There ain't nothing that you can say. There's nothing I want to hear you say. I'm not gonna platform anybody that's gonna shit on anybody that supports me or anybody that I love and care about. But before I get off of here, I'm gonna say this. Andrew, I paid you all your money back and then some. You clearly, as a grown-ass man, don't know how to pull up your bootstraps and move on in life. You clearly use TikTok as an outlet to gain sympathy and to seek attention. You want to be coddled. And if that's what y'all want to do, and that's how y'all want to treat him, and y'all want to treat him like some fragile, broke-ass man, by all means, do it. But Andrew, I just want to make this very clear. You better hope you don't see Mike on the streets. Because he's not going to be that nice to you. And for you to get in that box last night and to tell people to drag me and I deserve to be dragged, and then you've gotten into Smash's box and tell people that you want people to leave it alone, you don't want people to talk about it, which is it? And I find it crazy that you're over there commenting under Dana's comment section. When you were sitting with me, you literally used to talk so much shit about Dana. Mad shit. And you can't say it was because of me. You can't say that I forced you to think a certain way, because you're a grown-ass man. I've never forced you to do anything. Oh, I get it, Crystal, but it's the past, right? It's the do better, be better. Okay. Got it. And if some of y'all are pissed off because I'm speaking my opinion, I have big...
I'm gonna crash out. I know she didn't just call him. Hi, everyone. I know she didn't just call him a fragile, broke ass man. Um, Shannon. And then did you threaten him with, I hope Mike doesn't see you on the streets? Did you just threaten him? Like, what are we doing here? This is what happens to the people. You give them an inch, they take a mile, and they think that they can get away with their bullshit over and over and over again. This is her pattern. And now she's the victim. She's the victim, right?
I don't know how far back it is, Bree, but it's between 45 minutes and 49 minutes of the live on YouTube.
I'm not reading the comments. I'm in my spaceship.
Seated in the rain, let's go.
Thank you guys for the roses. 3 more days. It's my birthday, bitches. Okay. I'm not gonna crash out. That's disgusting. That just disgusts me to say that. Like, I don't know. Get it together. Like, what? Where are you guys' hearts? Where's your? I don't know. I really feel like half these people on this fucking internet, their elevator only goes 2 floors up the elevator shaft in their thinking process. MJ, why are you so quiet?
I
I
don't
can't.
think you're wrong.
I
The shaft ain't shafted, bitch.
it was so quiet. It was loud.
Well, my cat, she needed attention, you know. She heard somebody saying needing attention and coddled, and she was like, "Oh, that's me. Where's
That's
my mom?
me.
Where is my mother?"
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for letting me crash out up here.
You're welcome.
Wait a minute, Shannon. Didn't you say at the end of your last live you were deactivating and not gonna come back on, but now you on live? I'm lost in the sauce. And I
Don't
just got
say
off
sauce,
work.
bitch. I still ain't recovered from the other night.
Huh? What'd you just say?
I said, don't say sauce, bitch. I still ain't recovered from the other night.
Is that why you drinking Pedialyte?
No.
You lying and telling everybody you're drinking Pedialyte because you're
I did. I sweat a lot today.
Yeah, I bet you did. You sweat all that alcohol out.
That shit was on Sunday.
And well, it
Tuesday.
takes 24, 48 hours, sometimes.
Mind your business.
Okay. Okay, love you. Bye.
Love you, bye.
Feelings, too. I've got my opinions on this shit, too. Y'all would be going live and y'all would be expressing your opinions just as much as I am if this shit was happening to you. So don't act like y'all are shocked or don't act like y'all are in awe, because like I said, just because you're sick or just because you have an illness does not mean that you cannot be a shitty, manipulative ass person. And I will say that he has pulled the wool over a lot of y'all's eyes. You know what, Lip Glossy? How about you just do this? How about you go back to your streets? Why don't you go sit with your cronies? Okay? I will speak on what I want to speak on when he's speaking on my name. And if you want to come into here under your other account, we'll just take care of that too. You don't get to go around this app running your mouth. You don't get to go around here on this app talking about other people and talking bad about people to have other people drag somebody and then not expect another person to have an opinion about it. And in the fact, Lip Glossy, that you even thought you had the balls enough to come in here, bitch, go find your eyebrows. And I'll say this, Lip Glossy, Crystal was right about your ass. From day one, Crystal was right about your ass, and I have to eat crow about that shit. Top three biggest pick-me's on this side of TikTok. Lip Glossy. Hands down. Right, Crystal? She brought her ass in here. Bitch, go color in your coloring book. Matter of fact, why don't you go apply for a driver's license since you don't have one? At what, 25, 26? Yet you sit at home all day coloring in your coloring book. Coming over here telling me what the fuck I should do? Shut the fuck up, Glossy.
Oh, Shannon, I love you so much. You're such a good person. I don't know why you would ever want to be friends with Megan. She is such a trash person. If you just got away from Megan, everything would be better.
And then you literally go run over there to sit with her. No clue who that is. You can block them, though. Matter of fact, I just did that. Beautiful. Low following, low accounts. You can block them. Y'all see how easy that is? Perfect. Thank you, Karen. Appreciate it. Oh, shit. Rebecca, I gotta, hold on. There you go. You got full mod powers. Do your thing. I know you know everybody. So, you're welcome. But like I said, I'm gonna clean house on my page. I know who my supporters are. I know the ones that are tired of the bullshit. And like I said, I'm just gonna clean house. You know, I'm gonna just unfollow a bunch of people, and then keep the ones I want to keep around, and then I'm gonna basically all my lives are gonna be friends only lives. So, you know, and then I'm gonna be able to say what I want, and you're not gonna be able to watch it, and then you're gonna always wonder what I'm talking about and what I'm saying. You know? And then everybody else is going to be all upset, and they're going to be like, oh, what's she talking about? Or, oh, she's scared. She went on private. She went on friends only. No, y'all just don't get to watch me no more. Tara, this is going to be my only account for now. And then I'm going to clean out my other account. Don't worry, Ash, you made the cut, bitch. Huh? Tara? Yeah? Hell, even Mittens, Bougie, y'all made the cut. Queen Witch, yep, she's made the cut.
Jasmine.
Karen made it. K-Dot, really K-Dot. Behave, K-Dot. You know, I mean, Bama Check, you want to be cool, you know, you want to hang out with my lives, you know, like I said, but y'all better keep it kosher, keep safe. Don't even know who the fuck you are, but I like you. At least you kept that shit a buck in here. Firebird. I'm gonna tell people keep it cute or get the boot, you know.
She was probably just in there
And then, like I
watching
said,
wifey.
if I only got a small select few of y'all, and then I see y'all in a live talking mad shit about me, hell, that's gonna be an easy fix. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna keep it a buck. I don't give a shit if I've only got 30 followers, 40 followers after this fucking live. You know? I could give 2 fucks about numbers. You know, some of y'all want to sit here and be like, oh, look, my numbers are up. I got 500 in my room. No, you don't. You got a lot of window lickers. Shit. I got eyes everywhere.
Hey, Virgo.
Shit, Crystal's even brought some people to my attention. I'm like, damn, didn't know that. And like I said, I'll take quality over quantity any day of the week. You know, we can watch the train wreck in our lives. You know, hell, we'll live stream the train wreck of all these bitches fighting each other. You know? And then if y'all want to go live and talk your shit, run your mouth, and talk about little old me, fucking do it. Fucking do it. But you know what? I'm gonna say, I think last night when I cried, I think that was a year's worth of tears that I held in. I want to say, I think that was probably well over a year's worth of just built up shit that I finally released. And I knew that I had to get it out of my system because I knew I couldn't hit the live button, because if I was going to hit the live button, I was going to say things that I really, really regretted. And I cried. Yeah, you can stay. That's fine. I have no clue who you are, but you can stay. You know. I don't think a lot of people have truly understood what they have put me through. I don't think anybody has really cared about my thoughts and my feelings. But I mean, Andy and JoJo and Lady Day and all those girls, they've always been there for me. You know. And they do. They all make it one-sided, and they all take it out on me. And like I said, it takes numbers for y'all to do that. It takes multiple people. It takes multiple people to dogpile on one person. Yet I stand on my own. And I'm still standing.
Jackie, let's go.
But don't sit there and cry when the tables are turned. I don't want to hear any of you bitches over there that have said and done the things that y'all have done to me. And when the tables are turned, I don't ever want to hear y'all scream about mental fucking health.
Donna, let's go.
When the tables are turned and somebody's holding the live on you and you have a bunch of people dogpiling on you, I don't want to hear none of y'all cry mental health. When most of you and a lot of you individuals are pushing me to the point you want me in a pine box. And I truly do feel that. I truly do feel that some of you individuals
How do you think you're making Andrew feel? Hello?
And you want to see me break. And you want to see me have a full-blown mental health breakdown. And I think some of y'all, I think that brings joy to a lot of y'all. But y'all care about mental health. And I will tell y'all that if I did not have the support that I have in my life currently, I don't know if I would be here today, to be honest with you. Do y'all want to know a fun fact? When Megan held that 22-hour live, do y'all know that I actually called school?
Yo, my friend!
Hi.
What's up?
Oh, we're just hanging. What do you got going on?
Just chilling, making some people do some exercises.
Do you think you can beat my team?
Not today, not today. I ain't gonna lie. Just came back on. Just restarted.
Well, we don't have to battle if you don't want to.
Nah, yeah, we could. Well, I'll catch you back, yeah? Let me restart, let me boot up,
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
You guys made it so they don't want the smoke. Nobody wants to battle us. And I kind of like it. They really don't want to. They're like, oh no, you know what I mean? I've only been on for like an hour and I ain't got, you know what I'm saying? And I just was, and it was over there and because we were, and we tried and then it was, nobody wants to battle us anymore. You guys take every single nugget they ever had in their whole life. Even their McDonald's ones. You know? I'm sorry, but if somebody took my McDonald's nuggies, I wouldn't want anything to do with them either. Respectfully. Yeah, they don't even have their shit on. I'm gonna invite somebody that has nobody in their room. Hey, Twisted Sister. Yeah, don't forget the apple slices. I will cry. There's only like 15 minutes left of this live. Yeah, nobody wants your guys' smoke. Seriously, nobody wants it. My God. Oh, yeah, listen, our streets stay clean over here. This street stays good. I'm telling you. It's pretty regular around here. You call me fiber, baby. Twice, for good measure. You know? I should definitely change my name to Fiber, you know what I mean? Not fiber optic, just fiber. It's regular around here. You know? It's regular. Nobody wants your smoke. One more try again and then I'm hopping off here. Is anybody else going live right now? Is anybody else gonna go live? Or is anybody else live right now? Battle Deborah. Who's Deborah? Who's Deborah? I don't think I follow Deborah. Deb. Deborah. In order for me to search it, I would need the @ in order to search it. Deb the pet lady? Oh, I control the fuck out of her. I control her, really.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
Deborah is the one with the dogs, the Lita, whatever, Boda Butt. Have you never seen her? What if I go and I share you the live? Then can you do it?
I don't think so. I would need her @
She's freaking hilarious.
I would need her @ so I could search her.
But if I share the live to you, will it give you?
Not while I'm on live.
Dang it. Let me go see if I can find it.
We don't need her. Our boy's on. I think he's just getting on though, so I don't even know if he'll battle. Phallic. Yeah, I know, I have been. Nobody wants our smoke. Nobody wants it.
You got my dunk.
Yeah, we joined a butt crack.
Crack is whack.
My God. You want to battle so my team can cook you?
I just have to let it spin one more time. Dun, dun, dun.
Why, easy?
Dun, dun.
How many people, oh, he is, Heather? Yeah, I wondered about that too. Are you just getting on?
Yep, I just got on.
Oh, so you
I
probably
just
don't know
got
me.
on. Hi, B. Hi, my biker sister. I was in the middle of sharing out my life when you sent the request.
We're gonna spin back around so we can give you a few minutes.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm good.
All right, and let everybody else deny us because they don't.
Listen, I'm good.
If you say so.
Oh, thank you, my love. I'm okay.
Request Mikey is crazy.
Listen, Linda. Listen. I'm on here as the face of South Lake, okay? We are representing. Good, bad, win, lose, we representing. Thank you, my biker sister.
Yeah, Mimi, let's go. I don't think I'm gonna request. Mikey's blocked on everything. I couldn't request Mikey even if I wanted to. He's spitting at his phone. Mimi, let's go.
Pookie! Hello,
Beans with
Shelton
the road
Torch.
title gift for Let's Go, Debbie.
I don't have burritos, but that's okay because my burritos are helping another friend.
I want
You in the pool?
burrito, but
In
I
the
can't
back?
have a burrito.
Well, the burrito gang is a big. The burrito gang is a big supporter to my South Lake Eagles.
Well, what's on the burrito? Because I don't think I can have the burrito. Debbie with the level 24 cake, let's go!
It's not vegan.
Well, what about, like, maybe beans and some chicken and steak? And strips.
You can have your burrito however you want your burrito.
I can? Can it be like a low-carb burrito?
Yes.
Because I'm, like, doing my thing.
Absolutely.
Debbie, let's go. Edgar's mom, let's go. Thank you guys so much. I love you. So I can have a burrito with steak.
I came on because I'm part of a tournament of sink or swim. So whatever I make out of the tournament goes to the high school football team. So it goes to all their essentials.
Smash, no. I have not had a cheat day in 2 months. I've been rock solid focused. Not a single cheat.
Guys, if you ain't tapping, you napping.
No bread, no nothing. I haven't even drank milk.
I'm drinking coffee.
Yeah, like my neck. Look at the muscles in my neck already. Look at my shoulder.
Check you out. Check you out.
I ain't cheating. I'm on a mission.
Hold on, I gotta put my favorite voice on with my mood. Ready?
Not even keto bread. Not even keto. The worst thing that I eat is coconut.
I'm doing good, Brienne. How are you? This is my homie MJ. We go way back.
Yeah,
like
we do.
A year and a half, I think.
Bitch, it's been like 3 years now.
Okay, 3. I'm old. I'm going through the perimenopauses.
Edgar's mom and Debbie, let's go. Thank you guys so much.
Come on, guys, top. We need a sneaky snake.
What are you pausing on?
I'm going through the perimenopauses.
Whose paws are hot?
My paws are hot. Yes, I'm very old. Hi, problematic Mary. How are you, Melly?
Thank you for the community. Thank you guys so much.
Stormy! Come on, guys, tap like your top dancers.
Ooh, I like tap dancing.
My people's got Gregory Hines fingers.
Let's go. Hey, what's that in the corner? What is that in the corner? Is that a lightning bolt?
That's my friend. He's a bear. He comes around from time to time. Thank you.
It's a booster?
It's a bear. He looks like a gummy bear.
Let's go!
I'm a gummy bear. Say I'm a gummy bear. I'm a gummy. I'm a gummy bear.
Trash, let's go. Gummy bears, crazy.
I like gummy bears. Thank you for the follow. Since Mikey up to his old shit again.
I don't know, Rich, I got him blocked. Ninja, let's go.
I don't think he wants this smoke because I'm not very nice. I have no filter. You all know that. And I know everybody over in that chat that knows my mouth knows I ain't got no filter.
You better put the filter on.
I had the filter on. You want to see my dunk again? I'll show you.
Oh! Ninja, let's go. My gosh, and look at how big it is.
That's all the sugars.
Let's go. Okay, I'm going to mute so I can thank my top gifters. Debbie, Jessica, Auntie Kitty Cat, Susan, Trash, Beans, Simply Sandy, C. Marie, Mindy, Up North, Amy, and all of the ghost tappers and gifters. I love you guys. And the regular tappers, because that's always free points. And I love you guys for that, too. You guys are fucking rock stars. Thank you so much. Who are you squeaking at?
I'm squeaking at anybody comes in. I say hi to everybody comes in. I'm not rude.
Oh, my God.
Because that's what you got to do. You got to say hi to the people.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah. I love saying hi to my people. That's my favorite thing.
Let's do another one. We have fun together.
Yeah. I'm hopping off, though. I gotta go.
One more, big thing. One more. Don't you give me that shit.
Oh, I was getting ready to take a thirsty.
Okay, you can take a thirsty. You're allowed to take a thirsty. I'll allow thirsty.
Take a thirsty. Ninja, let's go.
Caroline! See, MJ should go on with Patricia.
Who's Patricia?
Patricia, she's something. She's something. She'll tell you to go shit in your hat and pull it down over your ears. Her is no fuss, no bus.
I don't think I want to fuck with Patricia. Jessica, let's go! Jessica with the money gun, let's go. Mimi with the money gun, let's fucking go!
Thank you, my tappers. I love my tappers.
Beat a butt. Lacey, let's go!
I hope you feel better, Caroline.
My gosh, you guys are wild.
Yep. Everybody's wild. I'm wild.
Yeah, we know you are. Yeah, they ain't no fucking...
I'm feral. Here.
Jessica, let's go. My gosh.
So what you doing?
Or were you getting on to like clock some shit, or are you just chilling?
I have that fundraiser for the sink or swims, and I think I went down on the board, so I'm trying to stay on the board.
Gotcha. Yeah,
that's the only tournament I participate in, and everything I get out of the tournament, I give to the team.
Hell yeah.
And we got a tailgating party coming up in August, and Patricia's gonna be there.
My God.
Oh, thank you for the heartbeat!
Yeah, if you guys don't follow Philly, go follow Philly. Philly's usually in the chat, you guys. But make sure you get Philly a follow.
When I say MJ!
Oh, you be talking about me, do you? Oh, yeah, I knew it the whole time. Here I was thinking it was another MJ. Lacey, let's go.
Thank you for the follow. So, thank you guys so very much. So, we have a fun tailgate party coming up because we're going to kick off the football seasons since my team, the South Lake Eagles, are two-time district championship and they're coming back for a three-piece.
Let's go, Debbie. Debbie with the money gun.
That's about the only time you ever see me on here doing this is for this team.
That's all.
Other than that, I scroll the TikTok streets and I judge.
What grade for football?
Huh?
What grade for football?
Well, my son will be a sophomore.
Oh, so high school. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
And let me tell you, our Friday night lights are lit.
I love
They
Friday
are
night
lit.
lights. I love football. I love going to games.
So, pretty much last year I did this with fundraiser, and we were able to buy the team a brand new fryer for their concession stand.
Whoa! All right.
And then we also got stuff for the team to help with their uniforms. So we got a coach. He's a really good coach. Came out of retirement. Like, this team is like a straight up Cinderella story. Nobody wanted to talk about this team. That's how bad it was. And when he came in, he turned them into not only winners, but these boys have more confidence than they ever did.
Hell yeah.
So, all the fundraising I do is to help make money for the concession stand. So the money they make from the concession stand can go to redo their field house, which is kind of falling apart.
Hell yeah. That's what it's all. Cat, I love you, but Cat, I'm almost done. Can you guys hear her?
Listen, kid. Listen, Cat. Listen. It's your turn.
She doesn't believe in that. My gosh, she is on such a routine schedule. Like, Mom, like clockwork. Can you hear her?
Yes, I can hear her. She's like, yo, stop talking to the moon and pay attention to me.
Girl!
The audacities.
She is not playing right now.
It's the audacities. It's straight up audacities.
Oh, she's gonna shit in my shoes for sure.
Yeah, hey, it might not just be that.
I'm cooked, chat. As soon as I'm off here, I know I'm cooked.
Appreciations?
Alright, I'm gonna mute you so I can thank everybody. My gosh. Jessica, you got 2 boosts. Debbie, let's go. You also got 2 boosts. Lacey, Simply Sandy, Susan, C. Marie, Mindy, Fuzzy, all the ghost gifters and tappers. I love you guys. You're fucking insane. Cat, I'm talking to my chat. Oh my gosh. She ain't having it. I gotta go bust her up a fish fillet and eat
You better take care of Kit Kat before you find out that your favorite bed sheets became, scratch and post.
Oh no, she's good about that. She sleeps in bed with Mom. She's got her own king size pillow. It's right in the middle of the fucking bed, in the middle of the king size bed. That's where she sleeps. She's gotta have her pillow buttered up with mine because she lays on her pillow and uses my pillow to put her back on so that I can hold her. That's how serious our relationship is.
Hey. Clingy kitty.
Good night, Jessica. I love you. But yeah, I'm hopping off here. I'm blowing this popsicle stand.
Okay, you blow the popsicle
I love you.
Love you too.
Yeah, I know, guys. She does have me trained. It's bad. It's horrible. Yeah, I gotta go bust up her fish fillet right now and probably give her half my pack of tuna because it's a problem. Anyway, I love you.
Yes. Oh yeah. Bye.